Hello, all my beautiful Cancerians. I hope that you guys are having a great month so far. I'm going to be doing a love reading. It's going to be for all of my Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus Cancerians for March 2020. I cannot believe, guys, that we are already reaching March. It literally feels like we just started the new year in 2020 and now we're already in March. Like, that's crazy. Like, honestly, time is flying. Oh my God, like I was just thinking about that. I'm like, this is crazy how we're almost in March. But I hope that you guys are having a great month so far. I'm gonna be doing this reading for March, so we'll see what we have in store for you guys. Also, like all my other readings, and if you're new to tarot, the reading might or might not resonate, and if it does resonate, that's super awesome. I always think it's so cool when I can resonate with some of you guys out there, and if it doesn't, it just means it wasn't the reading for you and somebody else needed to hear that reading. So it could have been somebody else under your sign as well, another Cancerian that needed to hear this reading and that this was their time, and maybe next time will be your time and it'll be your reading. So, you know, just keep an eye out for that. You can also check out your Moon, Rising, or Venus signs. Sometimes your sun sign won't always resonate. So if you feel like you might resonate more with your moon sign sometimes, or your rising sign, Venus sign, and you might completely resonate. So even if it's not your sun sign, it's one of those signs, it can still resonate. Okay. And also, cross watchers, this is a safe place for you. So if you feel like you're resonating more with the side of Cancerian or Cancer, then that could very well be the case, since energy is always interchangeable. So let's begin, guys. So at the bottom of the deck for the energy I have for you guys is the Magician. Off the bat, when I saw this, so guys, every time I shuffle the deck and then I look at the card at the bottom, usually I'll get like a feeling from it, and right away I got a feeling that some of you guys could be learning a new skill. Oh, you're thinking about it? I heard somebody's thinking about it, like you're thinking about trying something new, but you just couldn't quite put the effort into it yet, or you're just like, you're thinking a lot about it, like I really want to take this dance class, I really want to go, like I heard Zumba or some type of hip-hop dance. One of you guys out there is thinking about taking like a hip-hop dance or even a Zumba class, but you just haven't quite got around to doing it, or some of you guys out there have already started doing this and you're really enjoying it, or you're learning a new skill. It doesn't even have to be dancing, guys. It could be, I feel like dancing always comes to my head for some reason, but it could be really anything. You could be learning any new skill, or you could just be studying in college and you're trying to get your degree. Or even if you're 18, you're at the end of high school and your senior year. I don't really know, you know, but some of you guys are, and also for others of you that are going back to college, maybe some of you guys are wanting to learn a new skill. Like you're thinking about going back to college or just getting a certification in something. But I do see here there's a newness. You have all the resources to learn this skill. I think it's just putting the work and effort into it has been the more difficult part, but I do see that you're going to get around to that in March. So I think that you are going to be taking that step and getting into that, learning that skill in March. Okay, let's get into the love portion. That was a general message for somebody out there. If that resonated, comment below. I'm curious to see if that even resonated with any of you guys. Okay. Also, if you guys haven't liked this video already, feel free to give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate it if you guys do. Okay, your feelings. We got the Five of Swords. Aww. Here, we're having some trouble. There it goes. I feel like somebody walked out on another person. I feel like someone was being, I feel like you could feel a bit betrayed by this person in a way. Like, I feel like maybe you didn't get an answer that you were expecting. I heard for some there was, because swords are all about communication too. And I feel like maybe you had a conversation with your person or the person that you're interested in, and you didn't get the answer you wanted. Like, you could have asked them a question, maybe about their feelings or what they wanted in the relationship, or if you guys were just connecting, you could have like asked the person like, hey, like, I want to know your feelings on me, and they might have told you like, I don't know, like, I'm not really sure with my feelings, or they might have told you like, it just wasn't an answer that you were expecting or wanting to hear, I heard, and you feel a bit betrayed. Others of you could have just felt like this person, you could have felt betrayed. If this is a past person, you felt the energy like you're holding your sword up against this person. You're not really open to communication right now because you feel really hurt by whoever this is, but I'm gonna get clarification. I feel like Cancers, you guys, your energy is very loud today. I feel like I feel like loud, maybe not loud. I just feel like there's like an open energy about you guys for some reason for this month. I feel like there's a lot that needs to be said in this reading because I feel like the cards are coming out very fast. Yeah, wow, that was quick. 7 of Wands. It's not always as quick with every sign for every month, so like it just really depends. But this month I feel like you guys, your energy is so quick right now. Maybe some of you guys are just on the go constantly, like you're on the go, or you're just feeling a lot of emotions right now, and it's all coming out into this reading. Feeling on the defense. You could have a few people you could feel like you're being attacked in a way, like, or you're having to defend yourself in a situation. Maybe people are putting the blame on you for something that you didn't do. Also, guys, you could be dealing with an air sign or a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. But it doesn't necessarily have to be that sign. I'm not really picking up those exact signs from just these two cards. I feel like this is more about the situation that's going on right now, but it could be those signs. You're feeling you're having to defend yourself right now against, maybe it's a group of friends even, like maybe you feel like you're being ganged up on. Maybe it had to do with a decision with this person, or maybe your friends it could even be friends. Okay, I know I say this is a love reading, but for some, it could have to do with family, friends, or your love interest. It doesn't have to necessarily be a love interest. Like, say, for instance, you're watching this and you're not really like connecting to this reading on a love level. Maybe you feel like as if this is connecting through a family or friend level, because I got friends right away. So if you feel like you're connecting more on like these are your friends that are attacking you, it could also be that too. Doesn't necessarily have to be love, but it could just be people in your life that you care about. But I do feel like you're having to defend yourself. Like, you feel very defensive right now, and you had to defend yourself against this person, and you didn't feel like this person puts you in the right mindset after you asked them a certain question, or there's something you've been wanting to ask them, and you just feel like you're having to defend yourself, like, and you feel like you shouldn't even be in this position either. Like, you feeling like it's not fair. I heard it's not fair. Like, some of you guys are saying it's not fair that I have to do this. I don't really know what the exact situation is. It's going to be different for every person, but let's continue. But this is somebody that kind of you feel betrayal from. You feel like somebody turned on you quickly, and somebody you could have been really close with for a while. It could be even a friend got involved or something in your love life, and it put you in a really bad situation. Judgment. You're having to make a decision. You're making a decision on, whether you should continue to work this out, or if you should just walk away. But I also feel like this is a decision that just needs to be made. Like, you're in the middle of making a decision, trying to use your intuition on which path or direction you need to go down, because this person left you feeling confused. Like, you feel like you're confused, like you're hurt, you feel bruised, you just feel like a lot of different emotion right now. And you're not feeling very open to whoever this is. I feel like it has to do with a friend and your loved one. Like, there's something about like, and it's not going to resonate with everybody, but I feel like somehow a friend got involved in this between you and your person. I'm not saying cheating. I'm just saying they could have. It has to do with a friend getting involved. Maybe like in an argument that you had with somebody with your loved interest, or they were taking their side over yours, and that's not the scenario I'm kind of picking up on. Or there was like something like happened where it just it blew up and it just really hurt you, and you feel like a bit of betrayal from this person because you felt so close to them, and you're surprised that something like this would even happen. I know this readings might not resonate with every person because I'm picking up on a specific energy right now, guys. I don't know why, but I just feel like this is for somebody out there. But I hope some of you guys, I heard bubbles. I was thinking literal bubbles, but then I thought of Bubbles from Powerpuff Girls. One year you could have dressed up as Bubbles for Halloween, or you really like the Powerpuff Girls, or when you were a kid, you really loved that show a lot. That's picking up that energy for some. Maybe in your friend group, somebody calls you Bubbles as a nickname. I don't know who that is going to resonate for, but somebody might call you Bubbles because you remind them of the Powerpuff Girl Bubbles, or that's just what their nickname for you is. You could also have a dog named Bubbles. I don't know. I heard Bubbles very strong. Others of you, I feel that energy of like, you feel like you're stuck in a bubble right now. You feel like your friend group, it almost feels like a clique, or it's just like the people you're surrounding yourself with, you feel like you're stuck in a bubble and you can't get out of that bubble. Like you're stuck and you just want to get out and you're just wanting to make a decision. You just want to leave. It's almost like you want to escape this situation and I feel like you feel stuck in it. Like you can't get out for some reason. And it's just... Can I have clarification to why the Judgment card is here? So we can get more clarification. Clarification on the Judgment card. 3 of Pentacles, and then we got the 5 of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for some. I feel like you offered this person something that had to do with higher commitment. There was a higher commitment that you saw within this person. You saw that with them. You looked at them and you're like, I could see you being in my future. I could see you being in my long-term future, you know, the long term. Like you want to see this person years down the line. But then you feel maybe as if you got rejected. I think that you feel as if, or this could be their feelings about you. Maybe they feel like they wanted this with you and they got rejected. But I also feel this sense of energy that you had something to offer this person. You wanted to offer this person a lot. And in a way, you just feel like you're being a bit rejected. You feel rejected by this person. And you could have met this person in school or work also. I heard during a group project, you could have had a group project with this person at work or school. And that's where you guys first met. Doesn't have to be for all, of course, but I do feel the energy that you just feel really rejected by this person. You feel betrayed. You don't feel like you could see a future. I feel like you kept trying to see past all the red flags. Because I feel like this person, in a way, you saw some red flags. Because I'm seeing a lot of fire here with the red. And I feel like you saw a lot of red flags with this person. But at the same time, you didn't want to give up. You didn't want to give up. Also, guys, for some, 5 could be a significant number here. We got 2 5s on the board. Your birthday could be on the 5th for some. So July 5th. Or the person that you're dealing with's birthday is on the 5th. Or the 5th of the month is just a very significant time. That's a significant date. Is the 5th. Or this person could have been born in April for some. Oh gosh, yeah, I feel the energy. You're a very giving person, Cancer. I feel like with the 3 of Pentacles, you're always giving to other people. You're always giving your energy to everybody around you, and you're very giving. You're very caring and very sweet, and you're very nurturing type of person. And I feel that whoever this is, like, you have a lot to offer. Like, you have a lot of great qualities, and this person does see that in you. But for some reason, it's like you're trying to tell them, like, look at me, like I can give you the world. I can do so much for you. And I feel like this person could have rejected you, and this could be in the past person that you're dealing with. This is somebody you could have, dealt with in the past, or this is just recently happening. But it hurt you. Like, you feel hurt because you feel like it's not fair. Like, it's not fair how the situation played out between you two. I'm just going to get some of their feelings now. What's going on? Can I have some of this person's feelings for Cancer? 7 of Pentacles. Ooh, yeah, guys. They saw they saw that future with you too. They saw marriage, they saw the baby. You could have actually had kids with this person for some, or if not, if you didn't have kids, you're planning on having kids with them, and then you feel like they kind of just, you know, left. This person wanted to work on something with you. They felt like they had the tool, they feel like you guys had the potential to grow with one another. Sorry guys, I had to take a drink of coffee. You had the potential to grow with one another, and they saw that. They felt like you guys were a good match. I also feel like for some, you could be dealing with somebody, you guys might not look exactly alike. You guys could have very different looks. Or you could be different races, for instance. Like, you guys could be from different cultures even. But it just works. Like, you feel like it's just like you guys looked really good together. Like, everyone was like, you guys look good together. Everyone just thought you guys looked good together. When you guys were together, people would comment on that, be like, wow, you guys look good. Like, you guys go well together. I also sense if it's not the looks, you guys could be similar heights also. Yeah, this person, I believe they wanted that with you, but let's see. 7 of Pentacles. Why is the 7 of Pentacles here for the person that Cancer is dealing with? Why is the 7 of Pentacles here? Why is the 7 of Pentacles here? Sun. You are their sunshine, their happiness. Oh. I'm getting the feeling like you could have broke this person's heart too, honestly. Because the way they feel about you is very strong. The way they feel is extremely strong. You could be dealing with a Leo for some. They got a Leo in their chart. I heard a Leo moon. I just heard a Leo moon. Also, we have the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. Forward movement. They want to move forward with you. They want to get this relationship moving forward. I think you, on the other hand, are feeling extremely betrayed by this person. But this person, like, they want to let you know that they care about you. They have deep feelings for you. They don't want to let you go. They feel like, also for some, they feel like an innocence between you two. Like, there's just some sort of innocence. It's like an innocent kind of love. It's like they see you as marriage material. Like, they see as like, they don't see you like they see everybody else. Like, they see something like an innocence from within you, and they like this quality about you. There's some sort of innocent quality that you have. I think it could have to do with you just being very nurturing, motherly or fatherly kind of. And I feel that there's just a lot of sunshine that you bring to this person. This person just feels extremely happy with you, and they just feel like it's just a little childlike kind of fun. Like, you guys could joke a lot. They really do want to work this out. It's like almost like they're wanting to come back to you and just work this out. They don't want this to end. Yeah, as I got the Ace of Wands just popped out. They don't want this to end. You know, you guys could have gone to a bad argument, or, you know, you could even be on a break from each other, not really talking or communicating, but this person just wants to show you how much they feel about, how much passion they have for you. And if they had made a mistake or did something wrong, they want to apologize for it. They want to come back and tell you how much that you mean to them. They see passion there. It could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This person could be a very creative person, or you're creative. One of you guys could have, I just heard tattoo. One of you guys could have a tattoo and it has like some red in there, or yellow coloring in it. It could be a flower. or you're thinking about getting a tattoo that's like reddish, that has red coloring in it. For some, not all, but the passion between you two is very explosive. It's very fiery in nature, almost like they feel there's a lot of passion there and they want to re-spark that passion. They see victory with you. We have the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. They see that victory with you. They see that you two could be very victorious with one another. They don't want to give up. You see, there's people watching. This person could be the center of attention, or they like to talk. They could lead a group. They could be very, they're like the party, life of the party, and people notice. I also heard that people like want to be with this person, or people want to be around this person. Very desirable, but the only person they want is you. That's the only person they have eyes for. They don't want anybody else. Even if someone tried coming between you two, they didn't want that person. They just want you. They just want to be with you because you are their sunshine. The sun card is the happiest card of the deck, and they really truly feel like you are a sunshine to their life. Like on a rainy day, you bring sunshine in. Okay. Can I have some more of this person's feelings on Cancerian? Here it comes. Three of Swords and the Three of Wands. 3 could also be a significant number as well. So we have 2 3s, so 3 3. I did just hear third party situation, like I said, but I'm not necessarily, I don't feel that it is, I don't think that's cheating here. For some it could be, and if it is, you already know about it. But for others of you, I don't sense here that it is. I feel that this is somebody that tried coming in between you two, like a friend, or like it has to do with a third party could have gotten into the mix of things, or it's the reason that you guys could have ended, or reason that the heartbreak had happened was due to somebody else. Doesn't have to be cheating, like I said. It could just be a conversation that was taking place, or somebody that tried getting in the middle of it, or getting into, or they expressed their opinion about your love life and it frustrated you, and they told rumors to your person about you, or something with the third person was involved, but not necessarily like the way you might be thinking. I think this person feels a bit broken, heartbroken. Like I said, they saw a future with you. They still see a future with you. And I think they're trying to come up with the details of what happened. I think they're extremely confused. I heard they're very confused with this because if they felt blindsided, they're going to take a deeper look into what actually happened and like into like what was being said, because it's like almost, I heard that it's a like he said, she said situation. Like this person found out from another person that, you know, that this happened and then this happened, and it's just like, it's somebody else's word. It's like, they feel like they have to just stand up for themselves, and you're having to defend yourself as well. And they feel that too. They have to defend themselves. I don't really know what the exact situation is. If you're currently going through this, comment below and let me know what's going on. You know, you don't have to, but I'm really curious to see, because I feel like there's something going on here where it's just like a lot of betrayal, a lot of pain, a lot of hurt. We had 3 of Swords. It's so painful to feel this card. You know, this card is card of pain, a card of like, you know, like loss almost. But this person could also live at a distance from you. It could be a long distance connection for some, or you just felt like you were at an emotional distance from this person, or this person felt this way towards you. I'm gonna get why the 3 of Swords is here. They're trying to find the details on this though, because I feel like the situation isn't over. It's not over, I feel. Okay, we got 2 cards coming to pop out. Okay, we got the 8 of Swords and we got the Justice card. Could be dealing with a Libra. We also got more fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could be really any sign though. The only element we don't have on the board is water. I just noticed that. But it could still be a water sign. It really could be any sign, guys. It's just the energy of the cards. Ooh, this person they want to get the justice, you know? They want to solve the situation. We got the Judgment card and now we got the Justice card. This person wants to solve the situation and get this all figured out because I feel like they feel like there's something unfair that happened here that had to do with third party. And I also heard that lying could be involved, like somebody lied. It could be the person you're dealing with, or it could have been the third party that lied to you, or they feel as if they lied to you about something, or didn't tell you something, or told them. This is what they're feeling. They feel like the person that got involved lied to you and told them something that wasn't true about them, and they want to get their justice and want to communicate to you about that because they don't feel like everything was there wasn't complete honesty here, and they feel like it was just some of it was a little bit fake and it wasn't all honest. Their goal is to reach for passion. They want to reach for the passion. They feel like they almost had like a future with you, but they feel like they lost it. They feel like they lost you and they just want to win you back. They want to tell the truth. They want to come and tell you the open communication with you because they see you as that one. They see you as that person that they want to be with, and they're going to try to figure it out. They want to work on it because and like I said, if you're not in communication with this person, they're trying to figure out a plan of how to communicate with you again. And they're also trying to get the facts together straight. And they're trying to stand up for themselves. They feel as if someone lied about them. They feel as if somebody was lying or told you something that wasn't true. Or this person could actually be lying too. They could still care about you, but they lied to you. And now they're regretting it. But either way, I feel like I don't feel like this person lied to you. They feel as if somebody else lied to you about them. And that's the energy I'm getting off the bat. Somebody wasn't being honest here, and they want to get their justice on it. They want to get the situation solved. They want to speak up for themselves and be vocal about what happened exactly, or about this whole situation from their point of view, because I feel like there was a lack of communication. I heard February. Yeah, this could have happened in February, this month, right now. It could be happening right now. There's like a lack of communication. I also heard at the end of 2019, this could have started. This betrayal could have began in 2019 and just led on the end of 2019 and it led into now to February, and it's going to lead into March, unfortunately. But I feel like but the good thing about March is that it's going to become solved and it's going to get figured out. They want to work this out. They want to get their justice on the situation. And I heard that kind of frustrates you because you are like, okay, yeah, say the person lied. It doesn't change that we have issues in the connection. And like, you want to tell this person, like, we had our issues before. Even if this person lied to me, or say this person got in the middle between us, it doesn't change the fact that things weren't amazing before. It doesn't change the fact that things were going great before. There were still issues before. And you want to tell this person that. You're like, I know, you can't just, because I feel like I heard frustration. Like, you're frustrated when this person comes to you, you're going to be a bit frustrated because you're like, you can't blame the other person to why this didn't work out. It's not because of that person. It's because this has been going on for some time. There's been some issues beforehand and you're wanting to tell them that. You're wanting to be like, don't blame it on other people. Yeah, like, say they did lie. The person that, third party person lied to me about something about you, or my friend lied to me about you or something. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it does matter in a sense, but at the same time, there were issues before. Do not blame the other person to why we ended or why this didn't work out. It didn't work out because there were a variety of problems. It wasn't just that. That was one of many. And I heard some of you guys are saying that. Some of you guys are saying that. Or you're going to say that to this person. Dang, I just got chills, guys. Like, this is deep. Sorry, guys, my camera just stopped there. But as I was saying, this person, like, they want to figure it out. They want to, like, come to a conclusion with you. They don't want to give up on you. But I feel like at the same time, you're just like, I can't do this. You know, like, I just can't keep doing this. But yeah, guys, that's really all I have for this reading. If you feel like you resonate so far, you can continue on with me to the extended version. The extended version, it will be the link below on Vimeo. So I will see you guys there if you want. And if not, this is where we end it. Bye, guys.